What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jet back with another album review. Based on the title, you can tell we got SAVA and noID coming together for a project called From the Private Collection of SAVA and noID. Again, we got a 15 track long album with the production of noID, which is a legendary producer. He has cooked up some of the hardest beats in hip hop, and again, from all the way from the 90s all the way to now, long life career, legendary production. Linking up with a young cat. His name is Saba, one of those rappers that I think can push the genre forward. Those guys who, Mine, Sava, J.E.T, Smino. There's other rappers amongst there that are very lyrical and flow-wise. They can do things and also hop in other genres as well. With that being said, let's get straight to it. The first track we got here is called Every Painting Has a Price.
Lovely day to go out my way to think of you every minute. Make me question if you appreciate when it seems you ain't thinking the same. Shit get ugly, but otherwise I'm fine. Been hiding what others wanna find. Seen all of my heroes become human. I hope that you recognize. Although I live a wild dream, I am not God. Just feel something, anything but indifferent. Some of my clothes designer, some of them bitches thrifted. My main mission was simple, be listened to. Try to dig deeper like it's in an interview.
Production, by the way, the beat is very simple, very rockery. I'm not gonna critique it too hard. It is a good beat though. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that it's just a very, soulful beat that noID it's like signature to noID. We haven't heard this, like we heard this before from noID. The lyrics here, lovely day to go out my way to think of you every minute, make me question if you appreciate it's when it seems you ain't thinking the same. Shit get ugly, but otherwise I'm fine. Been hiding what others want to find, cause what if it drove us out of our minds? I sing all my heroes become human. I hope that you recognize. Although I live wild dreams, I am not God. Okay, so I like those lyrics because in the past like 3 to 2 years, I have awoken and realized that a lot of the people that I hold, idolize, the rappers or actors or anything that has to do with art that has inspired me, those people are just human. Like I start to see through the characters and all that stuff. And there was not long ago, I used to idolize these people, and I thought they were the best of the best, just to find out that they have agendas or they're just regular humans who, have their own issues and stuff.
On my bag, or without speaking, I'm like antisocial, means outspoken. She said that's who helped me more than you know, cause I was on the verge of a manic episode. I heard I out the best I could, but yo, it's crazy how many stories people claim that you voicing. I was vocally sober till I buried my brothers. They did everything to knock us, got lifted together.
I like that lyric right there. I was vocally sober till I buried my brothers. No, I never had to bury my brothers or anything like that. I know he's trying to refer with that, but that's not the type of life I live. But I like the little thing right where he says I was vocally sober. I like the way he implanted that because, there are times, I used to be a very quiet child, you know what I'm saying? And nowadays I'm trying to yap on purpose to get my emotions out there. And there's times where I feel like people don't appreciate those stuff. I like that, but I like the lyrics right there because it resonates. I was vocally sober. I fuck with that.
Yeah, cause it took some being up there. What's your own, what's the up there? Get your fucking hands up, say. Cause if it's love here, you must say it. Like sweet morning moon.
I feel like this is sampling something. Like, I feel like this sounds like a song that I've heard before. Or maybe it's the cadence. But I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to reach, but maybe y'all know. Y'all let me know.
What I'm resorting to, and I ask the same for me. It feels like everything.
For that first track, track number 1 is honestly a very chill track. noID, signature production. It sounds like 444. It sounds like something noID would do. Very chill. I like the lyrics though. I like the talk about, hey, I'm not a god. I'm not these idols. I'm just regular. I'm just like you. I'm just a hustler. I know you look up to me. And I'm willing to give you these lyrics for you to resonate with. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm just living. I'm just a hustler type of thing. So I really appreciate the picture he painted there. The next track we got here is called Breakdown.
Yeah, I'm doing yoga, stretching and pepping my step and shit. Inhale, exhaling the movement. Lately, the only way I be ending my day is to take a man and then lay on it. Wake and think on what you're grateful for. Well, today I woke up and I ain't in a coma. It's simple as that, intuition intact, and she wanna know what I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm thinking of me and you getting out. I'm thinking next year get a bigger house. Her obvious look, my only goal was to keep my mama out of pocket, but look at me and said take a chance.
Bro, this is gonna be a dope ass album, man, because I love when like a good young rapper that I can relate to links up with like a cool ass production with like a cool ass producer like noID and just brings hip hop together. Bro, it's fire. I fuck with this. Let me run it back. A dope ass song, bro. I like the beat already.
Yeah, hey, I'm doing yoga, stretching and pepping my step and shit. Inhale, exhaling the movement. Lately, the only way I be ending my day is to take a man and then lay on it. Wake and think on what you're grateful for. Well, today I woke up and I ain't in a coma. It's simple as that, intuition intact, and she wanna know. Asking show promoters what's the ticket count. Due to dodging or just to talk to you. I'm an introvert, but I'm popular. How the obvious look. My only goal was to keep my mama out of pocket, but look at me and said take a chance. Like a barber with shaky hands.
Alright, y'all, for that track called The Breakdown, honestly, very fun track, very upbeat. I like the beat, it was very cool. I have nothing crazy to say about it, because lyrically he was just saying some real shit, you know, just talking about his day, just breaking down, you know, what it is to be a regular guy in the business, you know?
Spaceship, I get all in your orbit. See, notice the shoes, baby, these are not Jordans. And Joe Fresh, good, no balance. Having a conversation about who Sab is. But I wanna know you, the type of person that you hope to grow into. I hope this doesn't offend you. I just recognize it's a lot we can get into. So forgive me if this is not the proper intro, but you know how this shit go. I'm sure you've been here before with them boys in the past.
Hey, I like the flow right here, you know. So forgive me the wisdom. I know this is not the proper way, but I'm into you. You know, I like the little flow way, the flow he picked up there. That's pretty cool.
Can make time go fast, and if it's late, I hope you might just crash.
Yo, I fuck. Yo. I'm sorry to pause it again, but we're only 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're 3 tracks in. So far, so good. This is a 15. Well, technically 4 tracks, because the next track I heard, but we'll get to it. You know, we'll okay. Let's continue.
Like, all right, baby, crash, baby, crash, crash.
Oh yeah, this is fire. This is right up my alley.
Crash, baby, crash, baby, crash.
Hey.
As I'm being kinda petty, but I'm trying to laugh. Together we can make time go slow, and when you're ready to go, just crash. We don't need no time to think. It just might be.
Crash, fire, phenomenal. It just puts a smile on my face. Shout out to everybody who featured in that track. Just a very smooth ride, very smooth with it. The next track we got here is called Woes of the World. This is a single he put out already, I think last year. Shout out to noID. noID is killing the production.
Doing my thing, I mean, they used a picture of me as a reference during your recent meetings. Not even supposed to be here neither. Took that shit overseas to England. Bags dropping from plane to plane. I still me, I mean, I've been ducked off cause of nigga. They sing it for me. Imagine me listening what someone had told me. She like me most, but also my soul. She only kick it with the Chicago niggas. My Puerto Rican homie on the phone. Well, who was the GOAT? I wanna go toe to toe with it. Cause I just know I'm not second to no niggas. I said enough, guess up next is the show. Let's roll. Traveled at least I'm in motion though. Blessings hit my phone. Hung up and made me emotional. Say less is more. I know, but I still need more of it though. The world, everything war the world. Used to the world.
Listen.
Feeding my ego of rappers who lack the imagination. Another shot. Some else surviving attackers. My personal vein, I could say it. Oh, la 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 la. Really, I'm selfish and jaded, but all my limitations over kept me alive. La 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 la. Now I look at all of the coincidence. If these little niggas sound similar, we just assembly lined it. Sent it to interrupt, it never ends. So this year I thought maybe I'd be the one to guide it. I started a mosh pit, she started rocking. Memories.
We're gonna stop it here. We're gonna talk about it, right? So before I forget all of these thoughts that I have, right? Let's go all the way from the beginning to the song. I'm doing my thing. I mean, whatever he's talking about, you know, he's doing his thing. He has bread. He has paper. You know, he's traveling the world and stuff like that because he has a good job. And then he's right here. They use my picture of me as a reference during your recent meeting. Not even, you know, again, they use a picture of him. They're like, hey, this is the guy we need to find. This is the guy that we need to find how he looks like this guy. And we got to put him in this other category and, you know, put him in the entertainment, like, right? So, okay, we go back over here. He's like, I'm tired of you guys because some of y'all pay attention to the entertainment. It's not a coincidence that they all sound the same, right? Because of the industry plan thing. Again, there's a lot of cool things that you can tie into the woes of the world, right? What is the woes of the world? When you get woe, it's like, oh, that's a cool car. Oh, I like those shoes. Oh, you have a better cell phone. Or, oh, you have a better, you have a PlayStation 5 instead of a PS4. You get woe, right? Woes of the world. Again, materialistic things. Again, Saba is just that guy. Saba is the guy. He's kind of like J. Cole in a sense where, you know, he's trying to teach you that these things are set in motion for a reason. Those guys are pushing agendas, are part of the evilness. Not a lot of you guys believe that we're in the spiritual wars, but, you know, again, that's up to you to decide if you want to believe it or not. I know it's real. So the evil side, they're doing their agenda thing. And, you know, there are people who are just regular folks who are really just appreciating the art. And they're just trying to make a buck out the art, right? So I really appreciate this song. There's so many things, you know, tie into this song that I really love. Outside from just being a banger out and having good production as well. Okay. It might be just as good.
Why they playing with me? Hey, I'm only wearing slippers this year, and I'm not leaving the crib. It's a mission out there. I worked hard enough for all of us. Any apparel more than a robe, feel like more than I'm on. I mean, I spent the last 7 touring the globe with my niggas making differences from tickets that sold. Not the one that everybody want their business involved, cause it's real big artists that ain't living that large. Yeah, why they playing with me? You know me.
Gonna transition to the next song called West Side Bound.
For a second, please allow me to speak freely. If you see someone always winning, he not gambling, he's cheating. At least that's what I heard now. Apply that to each greedy. I got niggas dead, paranoid, press and play on niggas. I think you the feds, little boys with fabricated stories, acting like they men. That is not your brand. You acting like your man, bitch lie again. All I got lying ass, West Side pivot.
I'm not sure if I like it or not. Like, a part of me really want to like it because the beat is fire and I do like the energy, but I do feel like the beat is low-key kind of like simmering down. I feel like they should, like, you know, like catch the flow, like continue. But it's not bad though. It's not bad. I'm not critiquing too hard either because it doesn't sound bad. It's cool.
Get this shit, no Iron Man. I'm about to fuck up your whole entire plan. From a land where they wanna get high and dance. I ain't high and mighty, though I'm one of them. But now they all got a gun in hand and they don't believe in no fighting stance. All that jumping shit, that's kinda what I'm from 101, slight flex. But I'm watching everything burn down. Shit, when I'm snap up, fire back. Eyes wide if he up in your sight.
Okay.
Let me take you to my mama's side. But we ain't have a penny like Spotify. My cousin Reese just made That ain't a rap nigga that I idolize. I ran this shit back like 1,000 times.
Yo, shout out to No ID again.
But to me, it really wasn't nothing. Pivot gang, got a homie named motherfucking. Really though, the basement change shit, whole city know. First they hate, then go to your show. First they base, you know.
Alright, y'all, for that track right there called West Side Bound, honestly, it was cool. I love the vibe. Shout out to the feature. It was very bouncy. I'm not going to critique this album too hard because I'm already knowing that the production is going to be solid all the way through. I have no doubts that No ID is going to carry this production-wise, right? What I'm looking to is Saba and his flows and the message that he has to say. And so far, he's very in topic. Like, from track 1 down to track 6, he has literally kept the same thing where he's like, hey guys, like, I'm literally just doing regular things. But in the sense that he has a God purpose or not a God purpose, but, you know, given a purpose by God to help others, you know? He's in a position where he can help family members, maybe trust ones out there. You know, I don't want to say friends because you know, there's no handouts, but you know, there are ways that you can help with the success that you have, right? Dope ass song. I really appreciate it. The next one we got is called Head Wrap. This came out like maybe even 2 years from ago. I do remember this coming out. I'm gonna let it rock for a little bit.
Visits the county, we all fine. See my homie cut his dreads this time. I was growing my hair, but I never considered trying. Locking it up, you know, turn the root to divine. So hoping that I don't die, the day's bright and early. She looked at me like she let a nappy boy. Fro pressed down like a tabloid. Searching for an avenue, ways to reflect my current attitude. Views of the world, I'm a leak to my grandma who. Cause I'm the one who put the dreads in the carrot hat. Cut him and immediately grew my hair back. Yeah. That's when they started letting me fly without a random search.
For that track right there, Head Wrap, very chill again, very no ID-ish, very, you know, very old school hip hop. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of like, you know, older generational, like from the 90s, the people who like watch my videos that like Nas and J.E.T and DMX and all those guys, I wouldn't be surprised if this is right up their alley, because this is literally what it is to pay homage to a sound, right? It literally sounds like that, but just with modern production. The next song we got here is called Acts 1.5.
Yeah. Might pull up to a party and Zoya wants and I be the floor body. Anybody's, I am highly prepared for the kind of affairs that superstars gotta embody. Need the audience is. I've been slept on and stepped over the less notice. Stepping up the bat like the Mets at a Met Gala. This is high fashion, high art, high talk. You should notepad or voice memo when I start. And the beat is by the actual goat. Y'all get so caught up on hype, y'all giving Grammys out the. I belong here.
Hey.
Don't confuse me if you have.
I like this right here. He said, and the beat is by the actual GOAT. I like that. He said, but you know that make folks' favorite rappers sound like the average Joe. Okay, so he's saying right here that he makes your favorite rapper sound like an average Joe. By the way, that's a cool ass line. Very, very straight to it. It's like a headshot in a sense. And then right here he says, and the beat is by the actual GOAT. Again, he's referring to No ID. Cool, bro. I really like it so far. It's like a braggadocious track.
Al Capone fresh out the womb, about to fuck the street up. Mike Tyson, the microphone, about to fuck the beat up. The only nigga that is stopping me is Jesus.
Hold up. I fuck with that right there. He said you signed the deal you could have got in school if you signed a deal you could have got in school if you took out a loan. I'm Al Capone, fresh out the womb. I'm about to fuck the streets up. Mike Tyson, the microphone, about to fuck the beat up. Bro, I fuck with that, bro. That was fire. And then right here he says the only folk that stopping me is Jesus. I fuck with this line right here. So let's continue. Let's run it back. Let's pull it back a little bit.
I'm about to fuck the street up. Mike Tyson, the microphone, about to fuck the beat up. The only nigga that is stopping me is Jesus. My God black, his afro like Velcro. My car black, the climate change, Al Gold. I'm Brian headed to Akron, I'm going back home. That's what.
Short-lived, but it was fire. It's like a little interlude. The next song we got here is called Reciprocity. The fuck?
Reciprocity.
Reciprocity. Okay. Let's say it again.
Reciprocity.
Reciprocity. Reciprocity. Okay. The practice of exchanging things with other mutual benefit, especially privileges granted by one country or the organization to another. Okay. So it's the practice of mutual kind of cool. So here more details, social norms, give or take. Okay, so it's a give or take. Got you. Let's see. This is gonna be fire. Y'all, so that little track leads into this one. I don't mind it. I do like the shorter. I do like this. So let me pause it real quick. So the last track was like a minute and 20 seconds long. It leads into this. I do like it because, again, so far it has not been a miss in this album as far as production wise and all that stuff. So when it comes to that, I like that. If albums can do that more often, if you're gonna have an interlude or have skits or have bullshit on the album, at least try to make a sense and flow good. Because that track would have pissed me off if the album was built different. But the album is built the way it needs to be built for it to flow smoothly and be really impactful. Because that last track almost had me really almost made me mad, because I was like, oh shit, he's about to go off. And then I realized it's kind of like an interlude. But it doesn't matter. Let's continue. This track right here is called Stomping.
Stomping, something happened to me, I don't know this, it was just coming. Runway shorty, morning, come and show me something. Runway garments, but my t-shirt plain the day it came from Target. Fuck the function, I'm more like the one she
Yo, no idea is fire, bro. Production-wise?
Stomping. Think I know had it low, Nantucket smoking dope. Chris Tucker got a bowl, that's a buffer. She got body like Buffy in her mind. Socrates, what's my sign? I'ma cancel her music taste, ain't one she recognized. Send a sample, that's that trumpet. Couldn't place where it was from, but she was hunting. She was snapping fingers, thinking like, what was it? I'm a smooth talker, he can sell a NFT to Jesus. Need a lot for all I can fuck the function. I'm more like the one she wanna go and have lunch with. Stumping in some shit I can't pronounce for nothing. Stomping.
Yo, this is fire, yo. I got nothing bad to say about this. Yeah, yo, no ID, bro. No ID is where it's at.
Smooth operator type, gave me the kiss of life. Conflict while we drive, love is strong, good and pride. Farsi, mommy.
I like that line right there, man. The way he ended that smooth operator type, give me the kiss of life. Conflict while we drive, love is strong than pride. Like I love the little tension he went here. This song is awesome, bro. Shout out to No ID again, and shout out to Sava. They're both blending together, meshing like a smooth marriage, bro. Awesome.
Apprehending before it get exposed. That's a dark room if you didn't know. No development cause everything disposable. I'm from the city of the point and show. And the cameras on the pole know about every spot you going so. Look, I can say it's simple, no rigmarole. But the artist in me isn't soul. They tried to empty the clip. Whatever events occurred, I don't remember. Focus on the big picture.
Oh, y'all, for that track called The Big Picture, I really appreciate that track. It was very slow, probably one of my least favorite of the album, but I appreciate the message though, because, you know, again, it just wraps up the topic of this album, or the, not a topic, but the, what do you call it? Like, the theme of the album is pretty much how to be a regular good human being, right? Without being the extra bullshit that this world has to give you, that this world has to offer, right? So, you know, again, he's talking about just being a dude. He's giving you gems. He's trying to tell you how how to live life, but giving you a blueprint of what it is to just be in peace and be chill. And we need more rappers to be talking about the human experience, because, you know, there's too many lost souls, and we're now witnessing the damage of the internet towards us, to our kids, to our generation, and generations to come, and stuff like that. And it's like, we need more rappers teaching this type of message. Like, put your phone down, go outside, touch some grass, type of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, the way he chopped that up is crazy. Listen.
We all jail. Us versus life itself. I had visions of a hill where God got killed. Said I had a panic attack and told me that's not real. I be thinking about the dead most times I chill. Like the only thing missing, my guy's not here.
Run that back, bitch. That shit was fire. Hold on, run it back. Listen.
Yeah.
Woo! Bro, Logic will kill this. Old Logic will kill this.
Tip up the scale while I tell stories not your typical tales. One leave you dead or a prisoner jail. We all jail. Us versus life itself. I had visions of a hill where God got
stories not typical tales. Wait, go back. Thinking about the mail that I could tip up the scale while I tell stories not typical tales. One leave you dead in prison. We all in jail. Us versus life itself. I fuck with that line right there. We all in jail. Us versus life. Because we are our own prisons. Or mental prison. crazy.
I be thinking about the dead most times I chill. Like the only thing missing, my guy's not here. To the people who listen to any line I share, I gotta say thank you. And you.
Bro, as a person who's currently witnessing grief in a form, in a sense, right now, that line just kind of hit me. That one right here. I've been thinking about the dead most times when I chill. It's like when you're chilling, it's when those thoughts creep in.
I gotta say thank you.
When you're chilling, is when those thoughts creep in the most, right? Like, that's kind of crazy.
Told me that's not real. I be thinking about the dead most times I chill. Like the only thing missing, my guy's not here.
Damn, bro.
To the people who listen to any line I share, I gotta say thank you and you're welcome. I grew up a scholar, my homies grew up with cellies. I turn my impossible eyes more into rarity. How could you believe that there's knowledge that you can tell me? Don't mistake my being quiet for I'm not
Where
ready.
we come from, you can't be no weak one. That poke a hole in a nigga like a Capri Sun. I needed help but didn't receive none. Ain't shit special, this is
Yo. They poke a hole like a Capri Sun. Bro, I fuck with that. That was a dope-ass smooth line, you know, again. Again, he's saying what other rappers talk about, right? Like, killing other people. But he's saying it in the sense of, like, that happened to somebody he knows, and we need to stop that. He said they're poking holes on people like Capri Suns. Oh, my God, that's fire. Listen.
where we come from, you can't be no weak one. That poke a hole in a nigga like a Capri Sun. I need help but didn't receive none. Ain't shit special, this is every evening where we at. I'm the cutest nigga still breathing where we at. All the fast money, it could deceive and where we at.
I would like to present. Thinking about mail that can tip up the scale while I tell stories not the typical tales.
Running revenge like a slave on a ship with a sail. Pivot gang, the only niggas that could do it this well.
Alright, y'all, so for that track right there, track 12, 30 Sex Shops, fire. Fire, phenomenal production. Shout out to the lyrics as well. Shout out to Gene Deox and Joseph Schilling. I don't know, man. I'm not even gonna try. Shout out to all these artists. The next song we got here is called How to Impress God. And I already listened to this before because it came out, I think, last week or a few weeks ago. Phenomenal track. Let's just let it bounce. Let's let it do its thing.
I had a year full of tour day. Last I checked, I said I never go and change. Then got dressed, it felt like I heard God say, I'm not impressed. Had eyes impressed, but I'm not impressed. She said I love you anyway. From my mess, I'm trying to think of shit to say, so I'd match. Instead I heard God say, I'm not impressed. Yeah.
Oh, he's on fire, bro. He's on fire. Again, we already listened to this, so I know the lyrics and all that stuff. It's fire. Phenomenal track. It has a balance to it and a message. It's very hard to find that nowadays. To have a balance in a cool-ass track while saying some cool-ass shit that actually resonates, we don't have that anymore. So it's, bro, like, that shit is fire, man. Let's run it back a little bit.
Oh, what it took you to get it. I'm not impressed by pivot or that you independent. I'm not impressed. I'm invested in any women. I'm not impressed. Your family feel you really did it. I'm not impressed. You streamed over 200 million. I'm not impressed. People that needed you, or so you believe they do. They gave you a reason to. They didn't make it easy to. Propelled you from poverty, practically a vehicle. Packing out arenas, woo. Not impressed me either. Who do you try pretend to be? Don't you know I'm seeing you? Don't. Last I checked, I said I never go and change. Got dressed, it felt like I heard God say, I'm not impressed. Had ox pressed, but I'm not pressed. Let's talk of what I am. I am the light and the guide to the game. Since you was on Austin, I'd intervene. At times, the paths divine, no two the same. I am a mathematician, you see. They want me to show my face, but it isn't to see. I'm in you, you see. Make sure that you listen to me. The life that you wanted real, it isn't a dream. I send obstacles on the way to make sure this what you mean. Some of them was bigger than beasts, you fear them the least. I even sent someone to pretend they didn't believe. I sent people to complicate all the simplest things. The fact that you showed up here is not a surprise. But Saba, you showed love, and that's all I had a year full of tour day. Last I checked, I said I never go and
Y'all hear the verse, bro? Listen to you, so make sure you listen to me. Again, this is God talking to Sava, I believe. I don't know. But again, this is how I'm interpreting the lyrics. I listen to you, make sure you listen to me. The life that you wanted, real, it isn't a dream. I send obstacles your way, make sure this is what you mean. Some of them was bigger than beast. You fear them the least. you see that? You hear the lyrics and the wisdom there, bro? Like the beast that you have fought, you're supposed to lose, and you fought the beast and you won. And you have the fear to continue to you have the guts to continue living in fear after you won. It doesn't make sense, bro. So like, dude, and then he's right here, he says, I sent some people to pretend they didn't believe. I sent people to complicate all the simplest things. He sends haters your way to destroy your self-esteem. And fuck, I got a lot of haters. That shit almost, y'all almost got me, bro. Y'all almost got me. But hey, I'm here. I showed up because I faced the beast type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these lyrics resonate, bro. They hit.
Top gunshot. Today I pray for you. Balls in my word, all I got. I won't break them for you. Though I went home. Like A-Rod shows, they asked me why we really believe your success. Read through the lines like subtext on this cassette of tape. I done said it all here, what's left to say? It was all tears, now my face Times Square. Cause I do it times 2 like Times Square. A timeshare, labor divine timing that I'm here. He done seen it all, so it's hard to surprise him. I was underdog, but that's just misalignment. Now I hit the frost in a whip that can drive itself. I just belts, gas and the current standard didn't sit well. God, I won't break them for you. Don't stop, don't stop. Why would he ever do it? Granny said he'll be good. You ain't gotta tell me twice. She called.
Power through, ain't breaking the glue. Stuck together, now take it to lose. We fare well on our own. I hate waiting to
I like that beat drop.
My
This last song features Mino, so I'm very excited to see what it sounds like.
We do anything for $1, might dabble in dirt. The next drop, that's when Saba might shatter the earth. Education, Marva Collins in a tuck collared shirt.
The next drop, that's when Sava might shatter the earth. I fuck with that line right there. You know, he's saying that the next album he might blow up to the point where he, you know, he blows up the world. Like he's gonna be bigger than he will ever be. All right, y'all. So that is the album review or in reaction to the song or to the album from the private collection of SAVA and noID. Now this album right here, I would put it in my top 10 of 2025 so far. I definitely put it in my top 10 because I feel like it's a smooth album. It just blends in very well. It goes from track to smoothly. You know, it's just very. There's no interruption in the album. It's just very smooth. You can listen to this at work or if you're studying, if you're a student out there. You know, if you're just in your home, you just want something chill, you can put this on. It pays homage to a very old school sound of hip hop with a legendary producer like noID behind it. And again, a very nice young lyricist like Saba is just touch. It's a very smooth hip hop album. Again, I got nothing bad to say about it. That shit was fire. I hope you guys check it out. Give Saba a chance. I think he might drop another album. I mean, he said it at the last track, so, you know, we'll see. With that being said, that was the reaction. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.